Just powers come from the consent of the governed. You and I, we the people. The authority is vested in you and I.
Okay.
If we believe what we've been taught and what the truth of the matter is, the authority is vested in us. Now this is important. Just powers is the key, come from the consent of the governed. What that means is this: if I don't have the authority to delegate to somebody else, then they legitimately don't have the authority to do it. Period. End of discussion. In other words, what I'm saying to that, if the authority is vested in us, we're the ones who created the government, right?
Right.
We, the people, okay? Now what I'm saying is, when it comes to that, an easy thing on this health care bill, you know what the easiest thing to do? And there's a lot of different diverse people here. Ask this question: can I force any of you right now to pay for my health insurance? Can I legitimately force you? And the answer to that is no. Let me finish.
No, I got to interject something here.
And you can in just a second.
Okay.
But see, I cannot compel you to do that lawfully.
All right.
So just a minute, how can I then expect I can hire Congress to force you to do something that I don't have the authority to delegate? So in other words,
I really got to get in here on this, man.
That's fine.
Here's the thing. This is all well and good. We can agree on everything you just said, except for one small problem.
Okay.
The reason why this was such a tenuous, such a controversial rally, so to speak, is because 47 years ago, Martin Luther King was railing against what conservative Americans were doing to circumvent those rights and those freedoms that you are talking about.
But see, the labels, this is the key.
No,
we have to do.
We have to recognize. You got no.
He's a great man.
Yes,
he's a great man, and today
recognize what the concern is.
Yes.
The ideals and the principles that are basically coming from the folks who are against the Islamic Center or against gay rights or whatever is exactly contrary to what you say you believe right now. If we are the ones that are supposed to be keeping government from taking our rights away,
correct,
then you have to recognize that we're concerned that you're going to do that to us again.
Absolutely not.
And you have a track record, so you can't say otherwise.
Wait a minute. If we stood in front of a group of, you're not going to like this, but a group of your beliefs, the person talking like you, talking to us, where you're free, you can say what you want, we won't do a damn thing to you. But if we were in front of your group, our ass would be dead.
Really? Who killed you? Who killed you? Who killed you?
Let me walk
When have I ever killed anyone?
Listen,
Stick it, pal.
You don't get to walk away after you say that.
Our greedy white men traded with greedy black men to create slavery. Christian white men died in the Civil War.
Along with Christian black men.
Absolutely.
How about just Christian Americans?
Please, let me. I'm sorry.
Christian
Muslim Americans also were.
Yeah, there were about two of them. Yeah,
Can't we get away?
very small.
Can't we get away from the black and white? Can't we just be Americans
Martin
here?
Luther King.
You know what?
I'll be glad when y'all do that.
That's what it's called.
Luther King's granddaughter on the stage today.
Martin
Because
Luther King's son is with Sharpton.
Yeah.
So what?
Forget racism,
Let's
we're
forget
Americans.
race.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's forget race.
There is no race.
I know you guys.
Let's forget race.
If you guys actually believe that, how come you can't encourage African Americans to come out?
We live in a post-racial world. All Americans.
So why haven't you done it? Why is this such a problem? Why is this such a problem?
Why is it a problem? Stop.